Welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today we got some new cast iron and we got some cast iron to give away, so y'all stay tuned. So here's the two pieces I got today from my neighbor. She's having a yard sale, and I guess nobody really wanted these. These are large muffin pans. They have never been seasoned. Okay, some people buy these things and they don't know how to season them, and they try to use them and they stick and then they get thrown in the bottom of the stove and that's where they stay. So these are like new condition. I don't know how old, since they're not pre-seasoned. But I just rinsed them off a little bit. I had a few spider webs on them, so I knew they'd been stored up for a while. So what we have here is a little package from one of my longtime subs, Larry Stevens. We did a little horse trading, and he had posted a picture of a stew pot on Facebook that I really wanted. We worked out a deal. A piece for a piece, and he also tells me in his response that there's a piece in here to give away to someone. So let's see if we can get it out. He's an expert at packing these, apparently. Yeah, he's got so this might be a tutorial on how to pack cast iron if you're going to ship it. Let's pull them out here. Here's one. He's got all kinds of foam blocks and everything in here. Got some air pillows, foam blocks, and you'll notice here he's put a piece of pool noodle, or this is Armaflex insulation he used on pipes over the handles to protect the handle. So yeah, it looks like we got an extra pan here too also. So this is going to be a giveaway item. And what we got? Oh, 3-notch lodge, smooth bottom. That's going to be a great pan. I'd love to keep that one, but he said that's for giveaway. So 3-notch lodge and smooth bottom, so it's an older one. Beautiful pan. All right, well here's the one we were after though, since we don't have one of these guys. This is a Birmingham Stove and Range, I believe, stew pot. Beautiful shape. Needs a little bit more seasoning. So he's restored this and put one coat of seasoning on it, but we're going to go ahead and season it again. And we'll try to cook something in it this afternoon. Alright, so there's a lot of nooks and crannies on these things. What I got over here in this old Dutch oven over here is, this is just some lard with just a little bit of vegetable oil in it. So I got just one of those little throwaway paintbrushes you get from Lowe's, Home Depot, because there's no way you're going to get a rag or anything up into every one of these nooks and crannies on this thing. There's too many. And it's important that we get every square inch of it covered. I was sitting there trying to figure out if I was going to have to dip it in the oil or what. Then I said, hey, well, maybe a brush will work. And sure enough, brush works perfectly. Get in all those little tight spots. You can see it's got like dips down in here. So we just put it on a pan, to catch the mess. We'll get around behind all these little bars. It's got like a ring, that holds them all together. Make sure you get the back sides of those. And then obviously the top's going to be a lot easier, but it's got these little divots, there. Molding area. So this little brush is gonna work out just fine. We'll get this one and the other one completely coated. I'm going to keep one of these, and we're going to do a giveaway on the other one. So you guys keep coming back. We're probably going to tie it to the comments on the video here, and the BSR is going to be a gift to one of our Patreons. So if you haven't checked out our Patreon page yet, you can click the card that's going to pop up right about now, and or we'll leave the link in the description box. So at the end of the video, you can go down the description box and click that link. It'll take you straight to our page, and it's easy to become a patron of the Backwoods Gourmet channel. We will be giving away this beautiful pan that I just got here from Larry Stevens on our Patreon page, and then we'll be giving away one of these muffin pans right here on YouTube to one of you lucky subscribers and commenters. So you need to be a subscriber and leave a comment, okay, to be eligible for the giveaway. And I have been using lately, you might have seen some improvements in some of our videos. We have been using TubeBuddy lately to help us with our thumbnails and to help with just the amount of time that it takes to put up a video. And it has a feature on it where it can randomly select one person from the comments section. So I won't have anything to do with the person who gets selected, but the more comments you leave, the more chances you are going to have to win this item, and it'll be nice and seasoned when you get it, which we're going to show you how to do right now, or we are showing you how to do right now. Okay, we got our gas grill on, got it on about medium. So I noticed we got a little flames coming up here, and that's okay. We're going to put these guys on either side, upside down. I'm also going to put our new one on here. I'm trying to keep it away from the direct flame though. I don't know if we have quite enough room, but we'll try to fit it all in. So if any of you guys are new to this channel, I'll tell you right now, I don't put myself out here as being expert on everything. What I'm trying to do is give you enough information that you could be able to use these products and bring it together and use them for their intended purpose. I'm not a cast iron collector or cast iron expert or an expert at anything in cast iron other than cooking in it. So I'm learning too, and I do appreciate the comments that people leave that are constructive. But you know, some people just want to yell and say, "Oh, you're doing it all wrong. You're a complete idiot." Right. So we put our cast iron burner on top of our Concord here because the grating that they have on there is a little too small for this pot to set stably. So, as with all newly seasoned cast iron, first thing going in, our good friend, bacon. Newly seasoned cast iron, for some reason, loves bacon. So, we got about 3 slices in there. That stuck off. Burn off. It's hot. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Even with this cast iron grate on top of this, it's still working pretty great. We're going to let that render down, and we're just going to make something simple tonight. Mrs. Backwoods is not here tonight, so you have some things to attend to overnight tonight. So it's just me. We're going to make up something probably with leftovers. Sorry for the light, guys. It's getting dark. Next thing we're just going to celery and onions. Can never go wrong with those. Okay, we just got some a sauteed leg quarter from last night with the juices. Dump that in there. Yummy. Okay, put a little salted water in there. And then it's a little bit of bow tie pasta. Not too much. Well, it's a good thing we don't have too much. Give it a good stir. Mix all those ingredients together. It looks pretty awesome already. And then on the lid. Just let that simmer. Okay, we're going to plate up a meal that we just made in our brand new stew pot, cast iron, my first cast iron pot that I've had here, and I'm happy to have it. So, go a couple of good scoops of that, chicken and bow tie pasta. For garnish, just a little bit of green onions right over the top. And that is Backwoods Gourmet style chicken and pasta made in our brand new cast iron stew pot. Gonna love that little thing. Alright, so don't forget to leave your comments about our new cast iron here, and remember that this nice muffin pan right here is going to be given away to one lucky commenter. Also, this new one giveaway right here, courtesy of Mr. Larry Stevens from up in Edmonton, Kentucky, that'll be going to one of our Patreons. So if you haven't become a Patreon yet, click the link down in the description box and become a Patreon of the Backwoods Gourmet channel, and you'll be eligible to win this beautiful old generic Lodge number 6 3-notcher. It says G on it. I don't know what that means, but it's smooth bottom. You can't find those no more. Backwoods Gourmet. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button right there. To see our last video, check it out right up here. And for a whole list of cast iron and Dutch oven cooking, check it out right up here. We'll see you next time.